Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Big congratulations on Dogecoin, up another 25% yesterday. Bitcoin hit 81,600. Huge pump across the markets on everything, which is amazing. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to see where I'm going to open another long. We're going to look at Dogecoin and my biggest holdings. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell, and let me know any tickers you'd like me to request. I'm going to read your messages from yesterday and see any tickers that you've asked for. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And you can see look at this, Dogecoin up 25%. Dogecoin up 25%. GOAT up 17%. It hit $1, $1 billion market cap. Guru Ventures, I posted on my video, bought it at 35 cents. Sui's up 9%. We were buying at $2. I'm not holding any Sui though, or maybe a little bit, I'm not sure. Tesla up 8% on Friday. MCRT up 5.7%. XRP 5%. Solana 5%. Bitcoin 4.7%, market cap 2.69 trillion, 4%, Ethereum 1.8%, World 0.8%, BNB 0.4%, TON 0.2%, Uni slightly down. Let's go into the technicals. Wait, let's check out my account. Now sitting at 822,000. And what's interesting, I was at 784,000. I withdrew 50,000 3 days ago to seed invest OpenAI. Invest in the one of the rounds at $150 billion valuation. So my account went from 780 down to 730, and then 2 days later it's back to 822. So I actually made crazy money this week because it's 725 to 825, so it's 100K or 97K plus the 50K I withdrew. So that's about 150K I made this week, which is amazing. And this month up from 664 to 822 plus the 50K I took, so 872. So it's from 664 to 872, so about $210,000 this month, which is beautiful. I have no active trades on Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I closed my 4 Bitcoin position at 76,700, and we've pumped another 3,000 from them, but I moved it into Doge, which was a very good idea because Doge is going crazy. I put 75K into Doge, and now it's worth 132K. So it's almost doubled in a few days, which is amazing. TON was up a lot yesterday, not last night, but yesterday up a lot. Dogecoin up 27%. Uniswap, I put 140K, it's 145K, not much change on Uniswap. MCRT went up a lot, 5%. I bought all these tokens off the open market. I'm a seed investor, original seed investor in Magicraft MCRT, and I have all my seed investment tokens, and I bought an extra 100 and something million off the open market. Which is beautiful. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin. The weekly candle was about to finish in 47 minutes, and what a week this week. Wow, from 66K to 81K in 1 week, everyone. 66K to 81K in 1 week. So this week, Bitcoin moved up around 22% in 1 week. Incredible and massive volume. Now, we still have these two huge patterns that are playing out on Bitcoin. Huge cup and handle, which is bullish, which breaks out like that. The base of the cup, as I teach you in the Crypto Master Course. And the bull flag, huge bull flag with descending broadening wedge. And that's breaking out the distance of the bull flag. 104K is the target. And if we measure the target of the cup and handle, this distance here, the target would be also about 104K. So 100K is the target for Bitcoin. On the weekly, the stochastic heading up very strongly, going into the green. Let's go closer onto the daily. 80,400. Not much of a pullback. The stochastic is very overbought though. As you can see here, when it's overbought like this, it's usually, when it's overbought, it's usually time to sell. When it's oversold, time to buy. When it was overbought, time to sell. When it's oversold, time to buy. When it's overbought, time to sell. When it's oversold, time to buy. You see? When it was overbought, but it's not pulling back much. Today, a few hours ago, we had a little bit of a pullback. Wait, let's look at the Bitcoin indicator bot. Still firing a blue buy, which it fired at 20K back in February 2023 when I was telling everyone to buy Bitcoin. And you can actually see my post here. I posted that it's life-changing money. Let's see if I can... Oh, I made a lot of posts. Okay, I'll read through them. So Doge up 7% today, 102% since below. Cut your hair, bro, it's your hair. I said, how the fuck do I have 90k followers? Cut your hair, bro, it's your hair. I say never. To stop Pompeo movement is great, but it's not enough. Right now, we need to maximize pressure to keep all the neocons and warhawks out of the Trump administration. And Trump's son said, agree, 100, 100, 100, I'm on it. Amazing. Dogecoin 4 minutes later, 134k. Dogecoin 14 minutes later. This is what I was posting, so you can see here. Dogecoin 6 days later. So 6 days ago, I bought 75k worth of Doge, and then it went up 10%. You can see here 6 days ago in that video, I bought 75k of Doge. Then it went up 10%. Then 6 days later, it's up from 75k to 129k. Then 14 minutes later, from 129k to 132k. And then 4 minutes later, from 132k to 134k. And now we're sitting at, how much is it now? 132k. Amazing. You have the best technicals in the game. That's why you are shadow banned. It's actually true, you know. I'm the only one that calls the Bitcoin top every single time. 2021, March of this year. And it's crazy. Dogecoin 40 minutes later. That's what I was posting. Thank you, 3x on Doge. Happy to be following you. He made $5,391 profit. Amazing, Jose. Amazing Sunday. Congratulates everyone on Doge and Bitcoin and everything. Congrats to the people who've been through the bear market with me. You deserve it. And look at that. Dogecoin leading, Goat leading, Tesla leading. The three of my big holdings, which is amazing. Doge 22%. I bought Doge with you last week. Thanks, James. Amazing. James, my 7-year-old daughter deserves a gift from Magicraft, and she enjoys playing Magicraft and Magic Runner, and she stated on her classwork, keep it up and keep building more games to learn for our kids, which is amazing. And it's gaming that's connected. What Magicraft is doing is they're making MCRT the currency of gaming, so points in games will be real cryptocurrency. Go hit $1 and $1 billion market cap. $1 billion market cap. And if you saw this, I saw this posted and wanted to buy yesterday, but we went to sleep. Guru Ventures bought Goat at 35 cents. This was I saw it from Arthur Hayes. When I read about AI token that launched its own meme coin and religion, I immediately aped in. From 35 cents to now $1. Amazing. And that was just since the 18th of October. And you can just see Doge pumping, Bitcoin hitting 80k. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin now. Bitcoin indicator bot still a blue buy. Crypto Guru bot still a blue buy from 3 weeks ago. Both the indicator bots lined up at the same time. I shouldn't have closed my trades at all. I should have just kept them all open actually on the Bitcoin trades, because it's not pulling back much, which is interesting. I bought Bitcoin, like if you've been following my videos, these are my last trades on Bitcoin. All in the positive, by the way. Like if you look at my trades, my last trades on the P&L, the last 180 days, these are my Bitcoin trades. This is the one I closed for 4,000 profit at 76k. Now we're at 81k, 2 Bitcoin. This one I closed at 6 Bitcoin, 11k profit from 6 Bitcoin, 70k. I should have kept it open. That would be plus another 11k times 6, 66k would be plus. 26k, 4 Bitcoin at 60k. Now when I look back at these trades, which were beautiful, 4k, 11k, 26k profit, 23k profit, but it was 7.5 Bitcoin at 57k. If I had kept that open, that's another 30k on top, like 25k on top. 27k profit, 5 Bitcoin, 50. So it looks cool, my trades, but really not so. It's like it would have been better just to hold it all, even though my trades have been on point. If you've been following my videos lately, this is when I bought Bitcoin 58, and I was doing this for the last years. If you've been following my videos, we bought at 52k multiple times and sold it at the peaks. So still amazing and compounding. Then I moved it into Bitcoin. But look at this. Bitcoin is just continuously going. We had a little bit of a pullback to 78,500, then a pump to 81,000. So Bitcoin still a lot of momentum, but I would be very cautious here. In the last few days, Bitcoin has gone up, say from the 52k bottom, we've gone up, what is this? 51%, everyone. 51% since 52k just a few days ago. Back in the beginning of September, it was even in the last 3 days from 67k. So 67k on November 6th. So we're talking November 4th. So we're talking 7 days ago. And now it's up 20% in 7 days, which is amazing. On the daily, still massive volume coming in. It looks like it's front running the ETFs, which is interesting. it front run the ETF. We had a spike down to 78k and then spiking back up to 81,500. It's bull flagging again, more volume coming in. Where I would take a trade on Bitcoin is try to catch a bit of a pullback, because it's so now it's dangerous to be going very heavy long, because you can get these crazy spikes. You saw it, 81,700 to 78k. So if you opened a long here, you'll get liquidated. So I would move the trade on Bitcoin to 77k, tight stop loss underneath. 76k 200, 76. So I'd risk 76,700, 76,000 stop loss. So risking 693 and then taking it to 104k. I would take profit at 104k, to be honest, because that's the targets. But then bull market 2025 October top will be 269k. This is the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. 47 risk to reward ratio, risking $693 to make 32,000, target 109,000. Risking 693 to make 32,000 per Bitcoin with no leverage. With 10x leverage would be 320. That trade would set at 76,700, stop loss 76,000. So I'm going to set this trade right now, which I think I have open. 3 Bitcoin 76,500, 6 Bitcoin 72,500. 76,500. Yeah, let's modify 76,700 I said. Let's do 3 Bitcoin, yeah, because now we're too high up here to be doing super leverage long. 76,700, stop loss 76,000. 76,000. So take profit 109,000 and stop loss 76,000. Risking 2,100 to make 96,900 on 3 Bitcoin. That's set, that trade now. So as you can see, so that was the 76,700 is where the trade opens. Stop loss is 76,000. Take profit 109,000. So you can see the trade opens 76,700. Stop loss is 76,000. Take profit is 109,000. Then I've got a 6 Bitcoin trade at 72,500 and a Uniswap trade. And my main holdings right now, 824k. Which is amazing. 725 to 825 so that's $100,000 this week, plus the 50,000 that I took out for OpenAI seed investment, $150 billion valuation. That's 150k I made this week, most of it coming from Doge. Uniswap I put 140k in, it's 6k up. Doge I put 75k in, it's at 132k. So most of these gains came from Doge today. Ton also up quite a bit the last few days, and MCRT also up a lot, 6%. But everyone, you have to do your own due diligence. Again, I own all of these tokens and I'm a seed investor in a lot of them. So this is the trade that I would take on. That trade is now set. 3 Bitcoin at 76,700 and 6 Bitcoin at 72,500. Let's go into Doge now, my biggest holding. Goat also huge. 26% today. Wow, 26% on Doge. In my opinion, I think Elon is just smashing buy non-stop. Let's go into the weekly charts. Weekly charts, we smashed through that 23-cent resistance. Crazy, we just annihilated. And if you followed my videos on Doge, my posts on Doge, this is quite important. This is where I was posting about Doge. Where is it? I posted it here. Doge is up. So now it's up. Doge is up. I posted it recently. 4 minutes later. 4 minutes later, Doge. Okay, here you can see that I posted buying. Wait, I want to see where I said the to the everyone to. Here, Elon is straight out capital letter printing it for you. If you don't understand, sorry, you're not going to make it. 28th of September, right? 28th of September. Up today 22% and up 198% since the 29th of September when Elon posted about it. 198%. This is when I said Elon is straight out capital letter printing it for you. If you don't understand, you're not going to make it. Sorry, you're not going to make it. 28th of September, now up 200%. So if you put in $1,000, you now have $3,000. If you put in $1 million, you now have $3 million. If you put in $100 million, you have $300 million. Amazing, everyone. Big congratulations to all of you. That's a crazy move on Doge. So now let's, on the weekly charts, crazy volume. Look at this volume coming in. Same volume you had in March, the March pump. And now we're smashed through the resistance at 23 cents like butter. It just annihilated that resistance. Wow. reached 198% up. Just destroyed that resistance. On the weekly, stochastic is still heading up. Let's go on the daily. On the daily, stochastic very overbought, but still heading up. It's not double topped, which is quite interesting. We've got, the only thing now is price finding. So we've got 27 cents is a resistance, which it held. It went through, went to 30 cents, but pulled back to 27%. So 27 cents. So that's one resistance. Next resistance is 33 cents. And I would say that would be the biggest resistance. Let's check. Yeah, 33 cents is one of the biggest resistances. So you could take profit on there, hope for a rejection, pull back, and then go in. 45 cents next and 73 cents. We don't know how far it can go, to be honest. So just keep that in mind. We don't really know how far Doge could go. And just that it can bounce off these resistance like it did. It came to 27 cents and then got rejected back to 24 cents. And then again pushed back above the resistance. So where I would take a long on Doge right now is try to catch it on some kind of support. I wouldn't go super heavy long here, everyone, after such massive pumps. But the bull market is starting. I would try to catch it from this support. If you haven't taken a trade on Doge, try to catch it from a support. 24 cents is one. That's the trade I would take on Doge. Risk reward 49 times, risking 3.9% to make 195%. That's the trade I would take on Doge. But again, 24 cents, you have to be cautious because it has gone up a lot. We could have some crazy pullback. Join us in the Telegram. You can go jamescryptoguru.com to go to the Telegram, and you can see everyone discussing, talking together. Bro, it's Ponk. They're talking about different charts, Bitcoin, trading together. 278 members online right now. 80K, look at that, 78K, 79K, 80, now it's at 82K, amazing. So where would I take, I've set the trade for Bitcoin, I've set the trade for Doge. Look at that, goat up 23%. Look how much it just pumped just now, just from the start of this video. Wow. I bought in at 35 cents with Guru Ventures. Goat, look at that. Goat and Doge, the highest pumping. Sui is also going crazy, $3. If you remember my videos, we were buying it at $2 just last week or a few days ago. I had a trade set up at $2 we entered. I closed those positions though because I moved more into Doge. But what a pump. It's actually going for my target. Remember my target at $1.90 for $3.40. We're very close to that. Now we can measure out. Let's try and draw out some kind of trend line or try to find some channel. $3.40 was my big target, and we're very close to that already. Big congratulations. Look at that, broke through the channel resistance. Now it's just price finding, everyone. You don't know. All we know is $3.40 based off this cup and handle that I drew. So this was the cup and handle. And if you measure out the base of the cup and handle, which is this distance here, that was how I got $3.40. You see? Then I measure it out. And that's how I got $3.40. And that cup and handle is playing out beautifully. It's very close to hitting that target of $3.40, which is amazing. Let's go into your comments. Should I sell 50% of Doge so I can profit? Just started trading. Yes, if it's world changing, if it's life changing money for you, sell some. If you if you have no money in your accounts and you're starving and you barely have rent or a house, you're not living luxurious, sell some, take some profits and live comfortably, everyone. Because crypto can, just as it's gone up so violently, it can also come down so violently. What's going on with MCRT seems to be dying. Really? It's up 5.7% today. You're an idiot, so okay, I'll give you one chance, but idiot. Elon transferred from Bitcoin to Doge. I think so too. To be honest, someone with $300 billion, some very, very rich person, maybe the richest person in the world that I've been saying, you're not going to make it if you don't pay attention, maybe the richest person in the world with $300 billion, maybe he's using some of that money to buy his token that he calls himself the Doge father, that is making the Department of Government Efficiency, that is, and what's crazy, everyone, is what happens when Tesla opens tomorrow. That's what's crazy. Tesla's been closed the whole weekend. What happens when Tesla opens tomorrow? What else we got? Charles H. Hopkinson is going to join Trump team. So ADA also pumped. Can you see FXS? Hello, James. You haven't done World in a long time. Can you do it? There's a lot of different requests. Everyone, Dogecoin is constant. The underdog always melts faces. The Toyota of crypto. ADA, please. Congrats, gurus. Congratulations. Nice. I'll do ADA because a lot of requests. My godfather, you're welcome. Still waiting for the pullback to ask more. The FOMO impulse is hitting hard. I wouldn't FOMO here, everyone. Be cautious. Try to catch it on pullbacks. After 30% in 1 week, it's dangerous. How do we do? You need technical analysis. All I can say is thank you, James. You're welcome. I like your videos and following. It would be nice if you wear your shirt and organize your beard. Thank you, but I live on the beach. I don't want to do anything. I'm super rich. Thank you, everyone. Let's go into ADA. I don't have ADA, or maybe Guru Ventures does, but I don't. And I'm not sure about if Guru Ventures has ADA or not, but I'll do it because it was the request. Look at that, boom. As soon as it came out that Charles Hopkins is going to be working with Trump, it did almost 100% on the weekly. Wow, look at that. What can I measure? Oh, I could draw out, quite hard to draw out any technicals. You can only do it based off resistance lines and price finding, everyone. So targets for big resistances where you can expect bounces and to take profit on ADA would be these resistance lines. But ADA could just get started. It's just off the bottom pumping out, which is interesting. If you want to try and catch a long from ADA, wait till the pullback, maybe to this support. This is a strong support, 46 cents. And then take profits at these yellow resistance lines. So that's the trade I'll take on ADA, but I'm not going to open ADA. I haven't, it could be good actually. It could 100%, 150%. Especially if he joins the Trump team. Look at the volume spike as well, but I just haven't been buying ADA. I'm more into, right now you can see what I'm holding more of, which is 800, which is Uniswap up 5K since I bought it. Doge 75K to 135K. Ton, that's the main ones that I'm holding into the pump. And guys, everything down below, you can sign up down below to Bybit 60K bonus. It's my favorite exchange for trading. 60K when you meet their trading requirements, and it's the main exchange that I use to trade, and it's the best in my opinion for traders. CoinW also gives you a 3K bonus. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the Telegram and for the courses, everyone, and join everyone in the Telegram together, and you can see some of the gains from my students and their comments, and they look at their gains: 2,000, 142,000, 80,000, 14,000. You can see all the gains of everyone. 500,000. It's easier when I show you like this. You can see portfolio hit 1 million, bought a course a few months back, took profits, bought a Harley Davidson. In the process of buying $2 million house. You can see many comments from people and their gains. Bought a Ferrari. Just thousands and thousands of people that helped for many years now. I've been making these daily videos since May 2020. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Big congratulations on Doge. Enjoy the week. Take profits. If it's life-changing money, take some profits, change your life, and be defensive. Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett: protect your capital. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. And you saw me. I sold I just took out 50K from my account, and I used it from this pump to seed invest OpenAI at $150 billion valuation. You see what I mean? So protect your capital. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Big congratulations. And everyone, go on to X, James Crypto Guru, and follow me. 90K followers on X, but I'm one of the best traders in the world that calls the top spot. But it doesn't matter how it is. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.